Hey Big Ten basketball fans, BTN analyst Jon Crispin here, and it's time for another rendition of Three Big Things. And this week I want to look at three great teammates, guys that do so much more than just what you see on the stat sheets, but they do all the intangible things really well. They bring great energy. They're a positive guy both on the floor and in the locker room, and I think these are guys that you can't say enough about, and there's part of the reason why their teams are doing so well. The first guy I want to talk about, and to me this one's a no-brainer, it's Ohio State's Jae'Sean Tate. Since he got onto campus, he has been a consistent competitor. He can play any position. He gives you an ability to match up with certain teams or create matchup issues for opponents by playing 1 through 5. I also love the fact that you're able to put a playmaker in the post, a guy who can not only score but also pass. The energy he brings is ultimately what makes any team he's on better, and that's a guy I would always want to have on my roster. Next up is Indiana's Juwan Morgan. Since the day he got to Indiana, I have absolutely loved this kid. Not only the way he plays, but the personality. He's not a demonstrative personality, but that's how he plays. He plays with an intensity. He plays hurt. He plays any position you ask him to play, and he fills a variety of roles. As we've seen since Deron Davis has gone out with injury, he's had to play the 5. But I think he makes his team better just by being on the floor. His offensive rebounding is fantastic. His ability to space out, handle the basketball, shoot, and pass makes everyone on the floor better. And I think just playing injured the way he has throughout the course of his entire career at Indiana motivates a team in a positive way. Lastly, I've got to look at Purdue's Dakota Mathias. So many people talk about how great of a teammate he is, but he does everything really well. He cuts hard, he sets screens, he plays unselfish basketball, and he may be the best defender in the conference. All of those things are great, but the fact that he scores makes this team even better. I think Dakota Mathias is the guy that you don't think is going to be a fantastic player when he gets in. You think he's just going to be a contributor, but he's shown that he can play a significant role on one of the best teams in the country.